Hello, Earthlings. Welcome to Vera's planet. I've got good news, and I've got good news. The good news is that my husband is dead. The good news is that I've already found a suitable replacement. Do you like my hat? This is my favorite hat because it is my funeral hat. I love funerals because they usually mean that I will be getting a paycheck soon. I just lost my 7th, or is it 8th, 11th husband? Anyway, we'd been married a month, one of my longer relationships. He was really starting to get on my nerves, so it was a bit of a relief when he finally kicked the bucket. Literally. When I showed him our visa bill, he got mad and kicked the bucket and fell on his back and broke it, and then subsequently died of a heart attack. So, today was the funeral. This is my funeral going outfit. These are my funeral shoes. I got them at 9 West. It's mostly black out of respect for the deceased, but with a little pop of leopard print, because funerals aren't really all the way sad when there's inheritance to be had. Oh God! Almost set my veil on fire there. So, now that my husband's dead and the paycheck is in the mail, time to set my sights on my next husband. And this time I've got someone extra special in mind. That was a wink. This time I might even be able to marry for vague attraction, if not that love that you humans covet so much, as well as money. His name is Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a man after my own heart. Now, you Earthlings may not know this, but I myself am a devout Republican, and it's very difficult being a Republican in Canada because there aren't a lot of people who share my views. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find the appropriate materials to fix my birth pod in order to travel elsewhere. But for now, I am kind of stuck in this country. Just my luck to land on the barely inhabitable side of this planet. Anyway, as soon as the snow crap melts, I'll be moving to New York to be with my Donald. Then we will be moving to his Florida residence. Oh, I know he's still technically married, but so was I until 2 days ago. He's already had a few wives. He's a serial marriageist, as I am. And I've done some research, and it would appear that I would be right up his alley for his next wife. Now, I know that I am in my mid-70s, but Mr. Trump will never know that. I certainly don't look it. All he needs to know is that I'm 25, 29. He probably doesn't want to look like too much of a cradle robber during his presidential candidacy. I can be whatever age he wants. It's not like I have a birth certificate to prove anything, considering I'm from space. They don't give aliens birth certificates. Sure, he is a bit of a fixer-upper. He does have a lot of wrinkles and those thin, flappy lips, but I truly admire what he's done with his hair. It looks like an elegant, delicately positioned corn silk pancake. Very original. He also has billions of dollars, so even if our marriage doesn't last until death do us part, I'm sure to make a pretty penny on our divorce. Enough for a few surgeries, handbags, funeral hats at the very least. Plus, our values align. Here are some of the things Donald Trump has said. It's freezing and snowing in New York. We need global warming. Couldn't agree more. You know, it really doesn't matter what the media writes as long as you've got a young, beautiful piece of ass. I could be that piece, Donnie. Have a gander at this one. I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. That's because we're all drinking champagne and apple cider vinegar. How observant you are, Snooky Wookums. Here's one that I definitely agree with. The beauty of me is that I'm very rich. Yes, it is, Donnie Wani. The other candidates, they went in, they didn't know the air conditioning didn't work. They sweated like dogs. How are they gonna beat ISIS? I don't think it's gonna happen. I totally agree. Sweat is disgusting. You can't beat ISIS with sweaty armpits. The point is, you can never be too greedy. I think I'm in love. I know he appreciates beauty maybe as much as I do, since he runs the Miss USA, Miss Teen USA, and Miss Universe pageants. There's lots of plastic at those events. He finds breastfeeding disgusting and will make fun of people for doing so. I, of course, find breastfeeding to be entirely disturbing because it is a bodily fluid. Breasts are for looking at. He won't need to worry about me producing any breast milk because these are all full of silicone. No milk in there. So, Donald Trump, will you marry me? Who am I kidding? I don't need to ask. As soon as the snow melts, Donald, you are mine. Maybe you'll even be president by then, and I'll get to call myself the first lady. Even though I might be your fourth, but who's counting? So, as the future Mrs. Vera Trump, thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I really want Donald to hear about it so that he has time to divorce or poison Melania before I come for him. Just better not tell him I'm an immigrant. Peace out, Earthlings. Oh. Well, that's tricky, isn't it?